Ave Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Jesus said to his disciples, "When the Advocate comes, whom I will send you from the Father, the Spirit of truth who proceeds from the Father, he will testify to me. And you also testify, because you have been with me from the beginning. I have told you this so that you may not fall away. They will expel you from the synagogues. In fact, the hour is coming when everyone who kills you will think he is offering worship to God. They will do this because they have not known either the Father or me. I have told you this so that when their hour comes, you may remember that I told you." The Gospel of the Lord. The word we get from the Gospel today seems a little bit gloomy. When the hour comes, or when their hour comes. Who's the there? That's the people who do not agree with Christian principles, and especially the Catholic faith. When everyone who kills you will think he is offering worship to God. This is how the apostles were treated. And there is some of that even today. And so the gospel is calling upon us, as Jesus was calling upon the apostles, to be courageous with our faith. Yes, to be courageous with our faith. Not to be prideful, not to be arrogant, but simply quietly courageous. There was a few years ago when they started doing all these, if you were watching professional football, when they score a touchdown, whatever, they start doing their dance in the end zone and all that. And so that became very popular, and some of the football players started to kneel down and pray. Now that wasn't always very obvious until you got to the Catholic athletes who would make the sign of the cross when they pray. And they were ridiculed and castigated in social media for doing that display. And one of the sportscasters said, "Well, I find it kind of refreshing to see someone doing something besides a silly dance and flaunting their oversized ego." Simple kneeling for a prayer can get you in trouble, and at the same time, it reveals a humility and a dependence on God. The hour has come, but also the Holy Spirit is with us, according to the Gospel of John. Jesus says it, "When the Advocate comes, whom I send to you from the Father, the Spirit of truth, who proceeds from the Father, he will testify to me, and you will also testify." It doesn't always have to be about words or debates or fighting. Sometimes it means the simple gesture and the fortitude to carry it out.
Regina Celi, letare, alleluia, qui aquam meruisti portare, alleluia, resurrexit sicut dixit, alleluia.